League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Davey Garcia will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Lance Lacey. First pitch of the AB on its way. And they got a fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
2-1.
2 balls.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Two, here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Next, it'll be Lance Lacey, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Next, it'll be Lance Lacey, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get it.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
And now here is Everson Pereira, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in next, Michael Beltran. He bounced out last time up.
Michael.
And now the runner's trying for third. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Iron Pigs lead this one 10-0. Next up, Lance Lacey singled in his last at-bat.
Lance Lacey.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Gamble stands at first with 1 out.
Come on, baby, see the drive.
Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly to second for
beat
1.
it out, beat it out.
To first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning where they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Gil, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
He's running. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, C.J. Chatham. He went deep in the contest last night. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Lance Lacey trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Reps are so important to his player development. And it's going to take a well-crafted, well-coordinated effort for him to succeed as a two-way guy. Not just by himself, the training staff, the coaching staff. That's the big thing for me. How can we keep...
Next, here is number 37. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Scranton leads it 1-0. So next to hit is Lance Lacey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in
Come on,
left
you're
center.
scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
Now it'll be Greg Allen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chatham is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on. Now to the plate, Luke Williams struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Luke Williams.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. Scranton leads it 5-0. So next to bat will be Lance Lacey. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Come on, guy.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Up next, Lance Lacey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lacey.
First offering. This is popped up. Listy in foul ground, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Rail Riders took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nestor Cortez Jr. gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Now at the plate, here is Simone Muzziotti, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit out towards second, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And stepping in, Lance Lacey. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Number 37 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in is Lance Lacey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lacey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from it.
Now to bat, Rob Brantley, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Rob Brantley.
Popped up, Chatham over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 3-2 pitch on the ground to the right side.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
There, Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. Next to stand in is Simone Muzziotti. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Suey. The Iron Pigs lead it 1-0. So now into the box is Lance Lacey. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Digging in will be Rob Brantley. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to third, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Estevan Florio, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now at the plate is Michael Beltre. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Muzziotti is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Into the box, Austin Listy flew out last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And indeed will not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Lance Lacey. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run.
What's up right now for us, kid?
First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Muzziotti will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Leading off for Lehigh Valley, the left fielder, Cornelius.
Now the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battle.
League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Memphis Redbirds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tommy Parsons, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Redbirds, the right fielder, Justin Turner.
The pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Strike call, 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Alec Burleson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hey, 2 outs here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. And now in the box, Ali Sanchez.
For the Redbirds,
Now the first pitch.
Ali Sanchez.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Going down here.
This is skied into short left center. Gamble comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next to hit, Lucan Baker.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Lucan.
First offering. Hit
One.
to third. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Nick Dunn. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now we got two.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the harder plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
In now, number 67. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop.
First pitch is a slider called for a strikeout.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now is Evan Mendoza. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard of the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Row. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, the swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate, Alec Burleson. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
1-2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So they pick up a run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Elise Sanchez.
The catcher.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pops this one up into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. So now to the plate, Nick Dunn. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Nope.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Florial on the run. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is number 67. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Lacey will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Evan Mendoza. And it's fouled away. He singled in his first AB.
Nope,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
Allen is right there, 1 down. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Alec Burleson is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the Blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And oh, not so fast, partner. Called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
To the plate now, Connor Capel. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball one. No hits to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man. Stepping up is Ali Sanchez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Lucan Baker. He flew out in his last AB. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to hit is Nick Dunn. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Bounce it to the left side. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the 7th here in game 1. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 67, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Lifted down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that home. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
That's up, that's up, that's up.
Wood is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now, Evan Mendoza. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's too high, ball 2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey now, we got 2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Scranton leads it 5-2. Jolie Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Lance Lacey pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here in Game 2 between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Fagaldi will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. The workhorse.
4-4, take the base. He's out.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Lance Lacey. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Lance Lacey. He flew out at his last AB. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
but we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now into the box, Lance Lacey, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And there's ball one. Liner towards second. So this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Lance Lacey. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Lance Lacey is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and miss 1-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Velasquez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they close the gap to 3 now. And he'll get in there safely. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate now is Greg Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here. as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
So here is Boyd Dudley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And it brings Esteban Florial in at the plate. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Come on!
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim LeCastro trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close.
Mm-hmm.